Hey guys, Bhavesh this side back with another video. And yeah, guys, very excited for today's video. And in this video, we are going to talk about like how to get SMMA clients with no experience, right? So recently, I created one video on how to actually sign clients without any case studies, and I'm not sure like if my YouTube manager did publish that video, but if you haven't seen that video you can just go to my channel and find that video for yourself, right? So guys, in this video the structure as well as the fundamental will be pretty much same there, like similar to that video. But generally what we are going to talk about is few basics, like few steps on how you can like actually leverage the case studies as well as the results of someone else and use it in your own advantage. And of course I'm talking about like partnering up with an agency, media buyer, white labeler. But hear me out. And in the very end of this video, like we have one opportunity for you where I can personally like fulfill the delivery side of your clients and you can use our case studies, right? But I'm going to show you like who is eligible for that opportunity, right? But before we like reach out to that part of the video, let's begin with the first few, right? So guys, the first is networking, right? So I know like you can already see that, but just don't quit the video now, because I have a lot to say about this part, which is networking. So initially, when I started out, literally, the most important thing I underestimate was undermined was that was networking, right? So there used to be a lot of people who reached out to me, and I was like, yeah, let's not talk to him. He doesn't seems to have like any clients in his agency, for his agency, any experience. So there won't this won't conclude, like there's it's completely futile, like there won't be any like good conclusions you can make, right? So what I used to do, I just used to ignore those people up and never used to network, never used to talk to anyone in that particular space. So if I talk about the networking part, there are many Facebook groups of SMMA. You also like know, like I also personally have a group of more than 2000 people in that SMMA group. So first is networking. So my point here is you have to be active most of the times in these groups. I'm not saying like you have to post anything, just be active. What if like if anyone is looking to partner up with someone in the same niche you are in? For example, you see a agency owner who is just starting out completely from scratch, and you're also starting out from scratch in like, for example, roofing. His niche is also roofing, your niche is also roofing. So guess what, you can just collab up, you can just partner up with him, and guess what, you can just give this a try. Because like to be honest, the best thing I did after like 9 months for my agency is partnering up with a media buyer, and I never knew like he would be my partner for my agency. Once I had that partner for my agency, everything starts to like fall in the place, and everything was like not easy, but yeah, the delivery side of system, the delivery side of the agency, the operation side of the agency got a little more like smoother, right? A little more smooth, because at that point of time, before that part, I was just doing everything all alone, like publishing my campaigns for my clients all by my own, doing the outreach to get new clients, right? Getting on the Zoom calls, booking appointments. It was all one man thing, like man army thing. I was just doing all alone. It was very tedious. Of course, it was also exhausting a lot. So that's why like it was my best decision to like partner up with a media buyer. I never knew he would be my partner of my current agency, right? So guys, first is you have to join as many as Facebook groups, right? So join as many as Facebook group possible in SMMA, right? And if you see any good agency owner out there, just greet them, reach out to them via DM. Just reach them out, like just do some conversation before you actually like ask them for the results, the case studies, and asking them like can I partner up with your agency, right? So when I'm saying partner up with the agency, I personally mean you can reach out to these agency owners, and you can just completely say, for example, you are someone who's just starting out and you would reach out to me. So what you have to say to me, so that I will say like, yeah, let's work this thing out. So you should be saying something like, hey Bhavish, just found your profile, love what you're doing, right? So just wanted to reach out and just like need to have like a quick conversation about like how's the agency doing. Actually, I'm just starting out from scratch. I don't have any results to show to my clients. So as I'm starting out, is there any chance if we could like partner up, I'll be getting you more appointments, more clients for your agency. So now what, if you will be bringing new clients for me, of course I'll be interested in that, in hearing more. So what you can say something which will just make the deal, crack the deal, right? So what you will say is like, you will just say something like, I'll be using your results, I'll be using your case studies in solar, and I'll be using those case studies, the results, to get more new appointments for your agency. All you have to do is just close. All you have to do is just close. So if I close that client for you, I'll be splitting a commission, of course, but the part is like, now you will figure out some ways on how you can use these case studies, these results, to get clients as well as appointments. Once you know how to actually bring on appointments, clients, using case studies and results, then for like in terms of outreach, it wouldn't be hard for you, it won't be hard for you in terms of reaching out to new clients. So my point here is, you will partner up with me, and we are going to get into some kind of collaboration. Now I will allow you to just, yeah, use my results, get more clients for us, and that's how you can start in SMMA industry, right? So what you can do is like, you can also say something like, I'll be using your results, right? I'll be getting clients on my own, but I will uh, fulfill the delivery side of my client from you, and I'll just of course ask for a certain fee. But my point here is, you will get a chance to get some results, some case studies which you can show to your clients while doing the outreach, right? But as far as you're concerned about like showing these results, case studies to your client, I don't think so you should be needing that during the time of outreach, because barely any prospects ask me this time like, hey Bhavesh, send me over some results which I can take a look at. But at when they come on a Zoom call, then it's the time when you have to show those results and case studies to like build that credibility in front of your prospect, and then actually go for the close. So that's one way. So networking is very important. If you are getting a chance to get partner up with any agency out there in any niche, just do that. Just don't think like, yeah, I will be working for an agency or something like that. Just don't have that mindset as of very now, because you're just starting out. Just start somewhere. Even if you're getting a chance of working with someone else, just do it. So this is my first point, networking. If I were to start out completely from scratch, I would have of course, collaborated with an agency owner, putting my ego aside, and just collaborated completely with 100% of my willingness, and I used to learn things. That's what I would do if I were to starting out completely from scratch. The second point is Upwork. So guys, I know Upwork is way too much saturated, way too much saturated. You have to buy a lot of connects to actually reach out to different clients. But of course, we are not going to use Upwork to get more clients, more appointments. We are going to get use Upwork to get media buyers as well as agency owners, freelancers, and use their case studies, and signing clients for your own agency. On Upwork, what you have to do is, you just have to post a job, right? Post a job. It's something like, I'm just an agency owner, I'm just starting out from scratch, I have these skills. Of course, you're not going to get like much responses on that job post, but my point here is like, you have to publish somewhere around three three to five different job posts, and all the five different job posts should be different from each another. In one job post, you can mention like, I'm just a freelancer who's just starting out from scratch, I need some results to use to land clients. If I sign a client, I'll be outsourcing that client to you. That's one way, right? And in another job post, you can mention, I'm an agency owner, I'm just starting out from scratch, and I'm looking for some media buyers and some freelancers to collaborate with, to partner up with. I'll be just needing your results which I can use. I'm very good at getting new clients, but I don't have results in this particular niche. So you have to find media buyers in that particular niche, freelancers, get their results, and sign new clients. So this is one way. So from Upwork, your only goal is to like get as many as freelancers as well as media buyers, like close to around 20 to 25, uh, 20 to 25 media buyers. Just write that down, media buyers as well as freelancers, right? Yeah. So that should be a goal. you shouldn't be looking for getting clients for agency on Upwork because it's very saturated. I won't recommend you to like do the outreach on Upwork. So just post a job, 3 to 5 different job posts, and you should be having 20 to 25 different media buyers as well as freelancers in your pipeline who you can work with. The next step is interviewing, right? So you have to interview them. You just have to like see like do they even like have the actual money, the real money. If they do have good results, then you can just shortlist few of those media buyers, some freelancers. You can create a group. This is like a very good hack. You can create a WhatsApp group or whatever group it is, whether it's Discord or whatever it is. You can create a WhatsApp group and you can put all the shortlisted freelancers as well as media buyer in those groups. And now it's the only thing left is you just have to ask all of these media buyers and freelancers, drop your results in this group. We are going to use your results and get you more clients. So my point here is your freelancers, your media buyers as well as you are getting benefited in the end because you're signing clients for your agency, as well as when you sign a client, these media buyers and freelancers is going to deliver the results for your client. So these freelancers will think, yeah, like I think it's 50-50% thing. He's getting benefited out of us and we are getting benefited out of him. So there's like two-way kind of road. So like my point here is like in the end it's a win-win situation for both of you guys. So you have to interview them, then shortlist like from 25 media buyers, 25 let's say prospects, 25 people. You have to like shortlist somewhere around 10 to 15 people who are actually qualified, have a lot of results to show, a lot of case studies, a lot of testimonials. Just create a WhatsApp group around them and just ask them like just drop your results, case studies, and I'll be bringing you more clients. And give them a time frame, let's say in a month or two. Just give them a time frame so that you should also get the client in that particular time frame, and they also shouldn't be wasting their own time in your WhatsApp group. Just give them a time frame like I'll be just drop your results and I'll be bringing you clients in let's say 2 months. Just drop that time frame also, right? So there should be like an urgency, and there should be also a pressure on you like I have to get them clients in less than 2 months, right? So guys, these three, if I were to start from scratch, I should have done this, to be honest, right? Now just to conclude this video, here's your chance, guys. So if you do want me, if you do want my agency to fulfill the delivery side of thing for your agency, especially in solar, let me just write the niches down. Solar, whether it's roofing or mortgage, these are the three niches we are currently working with. And if you do want to work with us, if you do want my own personal results, my case studies, testimonials, references, reach out to me. But how you can eligible for you can be eligible for this is you should already be having like around 5 clients minimum. If you don't have like 5 clients for your agency as of now, then I don't think so we would be comfortable working with you. So if you have a minimum of 5 clients for your agency already, and you are getting like 2 to 3 clients every single month, then only we are going to work with you. And if you're someone who's just starting out from scratch, guys, unfortunately we won't be able to share our results, case studies with you. We want something, someone who is like already like having success by running the agency and getting a lot of clients every single month. So if you think, yeah, you are eligible for this, just reach out to me. My email is, let me just drop my email real quick. So it's Bhavish at the rate growth magnet studio com. This is my email. Just reach out to me and I'll be of course responding you to that. Another thing is, if you do want me to like help you in terms of like getting more clients, signing more clients for your agency, of course from scratch, then of course guys, there's Facebook group, free Facebook group there. The link would be in the description. Join that group, and I'm very much active in that group. Another thing is, like, if you do want to join our group coaching call, which is the program 10K SMMA inner circle, the link would also be in the description. You can check that out. And yeah guys, we already like have like a call, like 10K SMMA inner circle call today at 10 p.m. IST. So we do this these type of calls like every like twice a week. And in today's call we are going to discuss about the inbound marketing and how to get inbound leads and appointments for your agency. So pretty much excited to like talk that about that topic with my students, the members of the group. So yeah guys, this was the video. Hope you did found it some value. and drop your feedback and drop some topics as well, because these days it's kind of hard for me to like create new videos because I get confused like on what topics to create videos on, right? So yeah guys, again Bhaj this side, and I'll be creating new videos for you guys very very soon. Either way guys, just keep hustling, keep taking action, and just sign clients, because that's why you're here for, right? Okay guys, all the very best, and let's talk soon. Bye.